Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Miracle Maker Football channel. As Chelsea continues to make headlines, and unfortunately we are not making headline in the right reasons or because of the exploits on the pitch. We are continuously making headlines because of the saga, the fight between the owners, which personally expected. I expected this. Some people tends to misunderstand me. They think that everything about the ownership irritates me, their plans, that I cannot see any good thing coming out from the Chelsea board or whatever. Some people even say that I complain too much, that I don't see any good thing in the Chelsea, the way Chelsea are being run at the moment. Anytime you see me talk about the issues surrounding the club, the pattern, the way they are going about, it is because I care about this football club. It is because I just want my football club to go back to normal, to go back to being a proper football club. We have been on the news for so many wrong reasons. There is a serious misunderstanding between the Clear League led by Behdad Egbali and TODD BOEHLY. Note that Behdad Egbali, he is not just the sole owner of Clear League, he is the face of the Clear League. Clear League is an investment company. Listen, Clear League is an investment private firm. They invest, and as investor, once you invest, your priority is to make sure that in the long run, in the nearest future, you make the investment more profitable for sale. Are you getting the point? You make the investment in a way that you can sell it. The intention there is to sell for profit. This is what they do, Clear League. And the face of the company is Behdad Egbali. And this company happens to own around 62% shares. So they are the majority stakeholders in Chelsea. Whereas TODD BOEHLY and the rest of them, they share about 38%. Not that TODD BOEHLY owns the whole 38%. There are still other people, there are still many investors, including TODD BOEHLY. TODD BOEHLY is the face of the other group. Then Behdad Egbali is the face of the Clear League. Now there is a confusion or division as to how this club will continue going. The strategy and the pattern in which this club is going has become something of a debate, a confusion, a rivalry between the stakeholders. We have signed so many young stars, so many players that we believe and we are certain that they will not have, or let's say they might not have a future in Chelsea, but they have been signed for future reference so that tomorrow they can be sold for profit. TODD BOEHLY being the only one amongst these stakeholders with any idea, or let's say any background of running sports, because the Clear League, their own is just to invest. When the opportunity came, when the British government decided to force Roman Abramovich to sell Chelsea, there are so many people that showed interest, including the Saudi media group. We all wanted Saudi media group to take over because of the Arab money. We believe that they can fund the club to make sure that we continue to dominate both domestically and across Europe. But TODD BOEHLY organized a consortium and they succeeded in buying out Chelsea. Now the issue now is what Clear League wants is not what TODD BOEHLY wants. Clear League is interested in buying out TODD BOEHLY, whereas TODD BOEHLY is also interested in buying out Clear League. There is a serious tension, and this is coming in a season where we have a new coach and so many new players. Definitely you might argue that whatever is happening is not supposed to affect the performances of the pitch, the performances on the pitch, but this is where you get it all wrong. This is like a case of parents fighting. definitely in one way or the other, it must affect the children. It must definitely affect the players. It must. Enzo Maresca has just played 3 games, just 3 games with Chelsea, official games, the preseasons not included. Won one, lost one, and drew one. With all these tensions going on amongst the owners, how will Chelsea focus on the task of getting us back into the Champions League? How do they resolve this crisis? Will TODD BOEHLY yield to the format of Clear Lake, or will Clear Lake abandon their profit mentality or their pattern to conform to the ideas of TODD BOEHLY? Or will either of them agree to sell their shares to one another? It was noted that it was the ideas of Clear Lake to sign these young players on a long contract. Now it is obvious that their plan is to sell Chelsea in the nearest future. They want to invest so much. They were also the ones with the idea of having multi-clubs linked to Chelsea, just like the way we have Strasbourg. But TODD BOEHLY is of the opinion that Chelsea needs to start winning, because the format, the strategy of buying all these younger stars is not sustainable. Let's break it down. The strategy of Clear Lake. Let's just use this past transfer window as a case study. We signed Estavo Williams. We signed Kendrick Pierce. We have Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is just 22 years old. I saw a report that Chelsea plans to play Estavo Williams through the middle, same position that we have Cole Palmer. Don't forget that we have already acquired the services of Jadon Sancho. We have Felix, we have Pedro Neto. Noni Madueke is still there. But Chelsea failed to sign a striker when we needed a striker. Why? Because Victor Osimhen, the salary is above the so-called structure, the salary structure. Even the new deal offered to Cole Palmer is nowhere near what Osimhen is earning. I'm not saying this because I'm a Nigerian or because I want Victor Osimhen to come in. If the striker that we went for is not Victor Osimhen, but any other striker in the same wavelength, the same level as Osimhen, I will still be saying this. We needed a striker in that level. But Chelsea ended up signing Jadon Sancho when we already have Felix on a permanent deal. We already have Pedro Neto joining the likes of Christopher Nkunku. Don't forget we have Nkunku already. Kane Chukwuemeka is still there. But where we are lacking the most, we fail to sort it out. Because judging from the deal, it is not profitable in the long run. This is where the issue is coming from. TODD BOEHLY wants Chelsea to get back to being Chelsea as soon as possible, but Clear Lake wants a long-term project, because it is obvious that the idea is to make Chelsea profitable so that tomorrow they can sell it for profit. Of course, they are private investors. This is what they do for a living. They invest and sell for profit later. What will be the future of Chelsea? Because we need to sort this out. We need to sort the issues between the ownership so that Chelsea can return to being a normal football club. What are your opinions in this saga? If you're here to subscribe, please do well to hit the like button on this video and subscribe, because we'll be coming your way to give you updates. So many things are going on around the club. We will make sure we keep you posted. Happy Sunday to you all. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.